We're at Kobiku, which is the Cenote. There's tequila tasting, there's a restaurant. There are some other buses here with us. We're waiting to get our tickets. Chris is helping someone take a picture. And we're gonna go in here. Thank you. There's the price list if you're not coming with the tour. In order to go into the Cenote, we have to get permission from a shaman. Like, he says a little prayer, it kind of like cleanses your aura, and that's what's about to happen right now, so it's really cool. They think if you go in with bad energies, then you can pick something else, like pick something up evil from inside the Cenote. Manara, I think they have your ice cream sandwich here. Oh, so I think he said there's 91 steps going in. I'm not sure if I'm going in.
The Mayan people slept in hammocks.
Oh.
Because it was comfortable.
Yeah, it would be more comfy than the ground. We have to meet back at the van at 2:40. Wow, look at that. Nara, your ticket? This is a giant buffet. She said we could try the local foods. Like, remember that chicken we had in the Cenote we did years back where they cook it in the ground? So there's lots of food, and there's actually little things that tell you what everything is. I know this is guacamole, but it's more liquidy. It's green tomato, avocado, onion, and even desserts. The guide said to try the red onion. It's delicious, so I'm gonna try some of that. This ceviche is absolutely amazing and fresh, and these red onions are like, they're like a pickled.
Where do you get that?
Red onions? What?
Onions.
They're amazing. They're right there. And then the carrot and cauliflower salad, which is like a delicious coleslaw. I'm gonna go show you guys the food. I tried some different things. What I absolutely love is 3 things, and I'll show those to you. The first thing I love are these chopped onions right there. And then I love this. They remind me of the sweet pickled red sauerkraut, if you've ever had it. Here's what I love this right here. It's salad of cabbage and carrot. It's just cabbage, carrot, cream, condensed milk, and raisin, and it's amazing. And then the best ceviche I've ever had, which is right here. Other than that, we have desserts. Fresh fruit, pineapple, cheese, and nachos. Mexican rice and beans, refried beans, potatoes and spaghetti. Most delicious little potatoes. Pork and chicken and fish. And then we have pan bread, cupcakes, cookies, and cake. So you're gonna jump, Trevon? Chris, you jumping? They look slippery.
It is slippery. You have to be really careful.
No, I was thinking of jumping in and then climbing out. I know, just like it was in Jamaica. Chris are going in. We're doing this together. He says, I'm not getting in unless someone else jumps in. I'm like, whatever, I'll jump with you. So you ready? We're all gonna jump in together with this camera. Let's do it. Come on, you're making me nervous.
I'm nervous.
If you don't jump, I'm pushing, just so you know.
But I have to let go of your hand so I can plug my nose.
It goes down like...
Okay, ready?
What if we land on a catfish?
Just count to 3.
Come on, let's go.
Count to 3. Oh my God, we're gonna miss the bus. Count to 3, Manara.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Go, go,
It's so fucking cold and I don't like it. Oh my God, it's so scary because I don't know what's below me. I'm going over.
Help me swim.
I don't know what's below me.
I was like trying to...
Stop it.
Come on.
What time is it?
It leaves in 15 minutes.
I can't catch my breath. It's okay. But I will never forget that in my life. You are missing out, Manara.
I can't do it.
You can, and you need to do it because it was the most incredible thing.
I don't want to.
Now I'm just numb. Oh, you're up right up there like a seal. Oh.
What if there's like a sea creature in here?
That's what I always think.
Let's just get out. Let's go. It's 3:12. We just got off of the bus. We're at Xbalam, and we can go all around in these ruins. It was a place where royalty and their family lived, and that is all. I recommend this tour 100%. Once again, like all the tours I take and all the cruises I take, everything I do, I pay for. They're not sponsored. They're not paid for by anybody. They are not free. They're the same price to me as they would be to you. I never will forget like jumping in that water with you. That ice cold water. I don't know how the footage turned out, but all I know is Manara told, so it was super cold, like 50 something degrees. And so it was hard when I went in the water not to like, you know, and choke on water.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I told you.
But not only could I not breathe, this is what I was doing underwater. I was going
I kept swimming.
like that because
It's shocking.
it's so shocking that normally you go like that, right? And you be like this and you can't breathe.
My stomach right here still hurts.
Yeah, that was the hardest part, was keeping my mouth closed while my body like kind of convulsed, if you will, to go. So I was literally going like that in the water, but it was amazing. And I will never forget that water. It was just one of those things you won't forget, like jumping off a cliff in Jamaica. And I loved it, and I love this tour, and that lunch was amazing. It was included. They gave us snacks and water all day long, which are included.
The only thing I didn't like about that meal was the fact that we didn't get a drink included.
Oh yeah, but guess what? He got a big old pina colada. We got 2 beers and a soda, and it was only $11.
My pina colada was only like $1.
Yeah, it was $11 for all 4 of our drinks. My head did start throbbing though. I don't know if it was the jumping in that water or the 100 stairs afterwards or just all the stuff we've been doing all day long, but my head is throbbing right now. The heat, the humidity. Tequila?
Yeah,
Tequila. Ooh, Trevon, you might want to try one of those. Here we go. This is the one I'm the most excited about. Like I was super excited about Chichen Itza because it's been on my list of things to do one of these days. But to come here. Do you notice anything different about being in these ruins so far from the last one?
Quiet.
$1?
No, but listen. You're in the jungle.
It just feels so authentic.
Okay, go. I just had to enjoy this. These kind of ruins are rare and are hard to get to, and you don't see them too often. So real quick, you guys, I am just going to make another video talking about this tour and how much it was and who it was from and why I wanted it and all that kind of stuff. I had to look hard to find it, and I knew what I wanted, and there's a lot of options out there for you guys in Cancun and Playa del Carmen, so we'll go over that later. Thank you. Here's the map. It's 3:30. They close at 4, but we have till 4:30 in here. We get to walk around and explore and do our own thing, which is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I just want to reiterate that the reason I chose this tour was to go to these ruins. So that's why I'm extra excited, because a lot of places take you to Chichen Itza and cenotes, but hardly any come to Xbalam, and that is what I wanted to do the most. Walls are not common in the prehistoric sites of Yucatan, although, however, there are examples of them at Chichen Itza and some other places. Here we are. It's a very short walk, not even probably 5 minutes. So peaceful. Like I said, you can walk on and inside these, and there's rooms. She said from the Acropolis, you can actually see Koba, the other big famous ruin around here. Get Chris climbing his first ruin. Me and Minara went to Sibanchi, which was a ruins like this that was still totally covered and not clean. This is the first time they've been. That's why I wanted to come here. That's not a hill.
What is it?
That is a ruin, just like this. It's a structure. It hasn't been cleaned. I mean, it takes them forever. So they're working 20 years on this one place.
Replace it?
No, they literally just clean it off. They take the rocks, they take off the plants, they clean it. They haven't restored anything here, she said. They've only cleaned what they've cleaned. So anytime you see a mound like that, there's ruins underneath it. Isn't that awesome? Wouldn't that be exciting to clean up?
This stuff is fake.
No, this is all real.
Like the way that these rocks are put into the ground like this?
No, it's all real.
Is this real?
It's all real how it was, you know, thousands of years ago. I like how you can leave the group. She just leaves you for an hour. I'm going in these rooms. She said, I know. She said, before you go in any room, stop and listen, because there's animals, there can be snakes. You got to listen for anything that doesn't sound right first. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. No snakes. Oh, there's quite a few of these just little chambers. Isn't it neat that you can come in here? I know. But isn't it neat to be able to come in here? Oh, look at this view. I wonder if that's a fat man squeeze over there.
Fat man squeeze.
Fat man squeeze. That's when you can barely fit. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Whoa. Look at the giant one, the Acropolis. This isn't very, very large, she said, because it was just for royalty and their family. And the last place we went, Sibanchi, they said that they slept here. These were, you know, the beds. See why I wanted to come to this ruin specifically, you guys? Because the only other one I've ever seen like this. You know, you're in the jungle with all the trees and quiet and untouched ruins is Sibanchi. And we did that from our cruise in Cozumel. You know, we went over to the mainland. But this is just spectacular. Now, in the future, it's probably going to be closed down. Most all of them that you could walk on are now, you know, you can't go on them anymore. All the rooms. No way I would not be able to get down. Down is the scary part. But look where you can go up there in the rooms. She looks so little and cute.
Yes.
So what's the name of this tour? I booked on TripAdvisor and it was Viator, but if someone wanted to book this tour, is there
We are Yalku.
okay.
Yalku Tours.
YALKU tours?
Yalku Tours.
Okay,
You
perfect.
can find us in the internet by TripAdvisor.
Okay, that's what I did. Okay, but there's a lot of tours, you guys, so I was telling you which one it is. It say on there, doesn't it? Your tour, it says the name?
Yes.
Okay,
Yalku Tours,
that's the
and
one I
this
recommend.
is Chichen Itza, Kubiku, Xbalam.
Okay, thank you so much. It's awesome.
Look how steep the stairs are. Look, this is my foot. And I have small feet. If you had bigger feet than this, your foot would not even go all the way on here.
It's so
Okay.
high that I've put my pants all the way up to just be able to make
See him? He can't even put his whole foot on the step. Guys, you have to be really careful climbing up these steps.
dying.
Vlog section. That's really pretty even just from right here. Wow. Look at that view. Oh my god. And this is the top. Whoops, I almost fell. It's literally so beautiful. What's up? I'm very tired. My legs feel like jello. Oh my god, look at all this untouched land. It's crazy. Tiny little Aunt Amy. See, this is how I get down. I'm on my ass, scooting my way down these stairs right now because I am that terrified. So there's these little, I don't know if they're rooms, I guess, off the side of the steps. I'm not gonna go on the other side because I'm pretty sure it's just the same, and I don't want to go across because it's scary. So.
My foot's bigger than a step.
That's what I was saying. And I'm literally alive right now. I actually made it alive. Amy, I didn't die today.
Whoa, hello. Ooh, there's a big weird flying bug. Oh, God, no. Ah! It's following me. This weird flying bug.
It's a butterfly.
No, it's not a butterfly.
That?
It's like this weird black thing with 10 legs.
Wait, didn't you say there was air conditioning somewhere?
Yeah, the second room where Trevon's going. What'd you think about it? Climbing your first ruins.
It's exhausting.
I know, and you walk down normal. You're crazy. I'll meet you guys out front. Don't leave him in our, okay? We'll go to the bathroom. Hey, cutie. So she comes and feeds it every day. Oh, so beautiful here. What do you think?
Well, I mean, they saw.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's different depending on what kind of person you are. For me, I have short legs, so whenever I go up a step, I have to stretch a lot farther. So my legs get way stretched out and they kind of get shaky. Like Trevon is taller and Chris is taller, so they didn't have as hard of a time. But for me, it was very hard. But just my legs felt like jello. Other than that, it wasn't that hard. You know, it was
But
amazing.
I meant like the views and everything.
I would just say it's completely worth it. It really is, and you can't even imagine what it looks like from up there. And you can see all of this.
Well, I'll see when I see the video you took.
It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful.
Isn't this a beautiful place?
Truly beautiful.
It's just spectacular to be able to be
And
here and
authentic
see something
feeling.
like this. Yeah.
I mean, I know that they're all authentic.
No,
but,
yeah.
You know, when you're here without all the tourists.
It's true. When you have without the tourist
I
stuff.
feel like you're kind of like going back in time.
Yeah.
Rather than just like looking at it.
Yeah. I feel actually amazingly great for it being 4:30, and I've been up since 4:30
Me too.
and been on the road since 6 o'clock and went
Doesn't
to
feel like we've been out that long,
the
actually.
Cenote, both ruins, 3.5, 4 hours of car. I mean, I think that water in the cave refreshed me.
It really did, actually.
I started to get a headache when I got out of the van, but it's gone away. It's going to be a long ride back, and I can't stay awake in that bus. I can't. Can you?
Nope.
Oh, there it is. She said, did you see the temple back there?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'm going.
I can't. Everybody in that bus is like asleep. Oh wait, we got to climb through that thing again? Okay.